Hey guys, Dan here. I'm doing a quick video just to answer a question. So the question basically entailed, I have a 3DS cover art that I want to do, that I want to resize to fit a DS case. So as you can see over here, we have a 3DS case, and obviously it's a different cover art than all the other DS arts I just showed you on this video. So let's say I want to resize this way to fit the proper case. Now, if some of you don't know, the front cover and the back cover are the exact same size between a DS and a 3DS case, but the spine is different. So let me open up Photoshop and I'll show you a little example. Okay, as you see here, I have Pokemon Gold, which is in a regular sized, it's the dimensions for a DS case. Basically this is what I'm going to be using as an example. I have the border set up just so I can see everything properly, and this is the case that I just downloaded for Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this rectangle select tool, and I'm just going to get the front cover just like that. You don't have to be super exact, but just try to do the best that you can just to get it all over there. Now I'm going to take this out, switch to my arrow tool, my cursor tool, and I'm just going to click and drag that over, and it will pop right into over there. I have auto snap on, but you can just place it in there and it should be fine. Yeah, basically you see it's the same size, and I accidentally closed out that picture, so I'm just going to open it back up again. Good. And I just like to keep putting the picture back into my working tabs over this, so I can tab back and forth real quick. I'm going to go to the rectangle select tool and get the back cover again. Now I like to do the front and the back covers first because they are already the correct size and I don't have to resize anything, and it's just a little bit easier for me to place that spine. Even though I do have the blue lines up, sometimes I do this on another picture that doesn't have the lines, so it just helps for me to just line everything up. So as you see, the front cover, back cover, same size. Now we have to move on to that spine, which is, like I said, just a touch thinner. I'm also, you could crop out that Game Boy Color logo on the back and just select that, resize it, and just click and drag it over. But I honestly don't mind it, and I think it adds to the whole way this case looks. So I'm just going to leave it. One thing to note is a lot of these 3DS cases do have that Game Boy Color or Game Boy thing on the back. I think it's just to maintain the dimension of the back cover. Now, of course, I'm going to go select the spine. Now I'm going to try to be exact as possible here, but I think I kind of messed up. So I'm going to hit Control D, deselect it, and I'm going to go right back in and try to reselect it a little bit better. And yeah, that looks a lot better to me. So I'm going to change over to my cursor tool again, click and drag. Now, as you can see here, the DS case and the 3DS cases are the exact same height. Just that width on the spine is just a little different. So I just need to expand that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit Control D or Control T, or you can go to Edit and Free Transform is what you want to do. As you can see, if you go into the menus, the shortcut on the keyboard is always right there, and I'm just going to select that arrow, drag it over. Simple as that, and we are all done. Now, let's say I wanted to save this and merge it and make it all one. You might want to save this as a JPEG if you're going to print, not a PSD. So basically what you're going to want to do for that is you could hit Control-Shift-E, and that will merge all visible layers. Or you can go up to the Layer tab up top, then go down to Merge Visible and make sure that all the eyes are selected next to the pictures. I don't know if you can see all the layers over there. They have eyes next to it. Just hit Merge All Visible and it brings it all together. Now what you're going to want to do is go to File, Save As, and I'm just going to just rename it, just something that I know this is this game. The file picture really doesn't matter because the file name doesn't matter because I can kind of just see the picture. And so I just put LOZ Ages, and I'm going to save it, and I want to save it at max. And one other thing I want to tell you is I actually do already have the DPI on this picture set to 300 DPI per inch, or you can see it says pixels per inch because you're on a digital device, it's pixels, but if you print, it's dots. So 300 pixels per inch or DPI, whatever you want to set. Basically, if you're designing something for print, you want 300 dpi, and if you want something just designed for the internet or to be viewed on a monitor, 72 dpi is fine, and that's what most files are on the internet. But you're gonna want to resize that if it's set at 72 dpi. You're gonna want to go to image and change it to 300 because it looks much better on print. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this answers that question I got, and I will see you guys next time.